I have 47 implants. At the moment, I have 47 implants in my body, and I plan to get more. A lot of the implants I have in my body are microchips. I have 32 in me right now. I have microchips everywhere. I have one in my calf. I have them in my hands. I have them in my forearms. I have them in my ears. I have them in my shoulder. I have them in my chest. I have a microchip in my right thigh, actually, that when scanned with the phone, it calls 911. I've also implanted 14 magnets and a microcomputer. I'm a magician, and what a lot of people might not realize is a lot of magic is done with magnets. I have them all in my hands. I have them all down my arms. I have a magnet here in my tragus, lets me have secret hearing, which is really cool. I can hold my makeup compact. I can hold it there. I can hold it there. I especially love the magnets because I like to walk around and feel the electromagnetic fields vibrating in my body. Some people think this is really weird, but I feel like I have superpowers. I've had a few implants that have given me some problems. The first version of the computer that I had in my thigh cracked and vibrating in my body. Some people think this is really weird, but I feel like I have superpowers. I've had a few implants that have given me some problems. The first version of the computer that I had in my thigh cracked and I wasn't aware, and in its cracking of the case, it allowed my body fluids and the computer to all mix in together and tons of other heavy metals. So, yeah, my thigh cracked and I wasn't aware, and in its cracking of the case, it allowed my body fluids and the computer to all mix in together and tons of other heavy metals. So, yeah, there's been some concerns.
We've been putting microchips in our pets for years, but now we're starting to do it on ourselves. The ideal place to put these turns out to be the back of the hand just underneath the skin. They can be useful for things like opening doors or storing health information. But is this something you really want to do? Leave your answer in the comments.
Shalom, shalom, Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect and feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel. That's warning us about the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. We're going to stay on these topics. We're going to stay on these topics because of the church is pushing. The churches right now is kind of pushing for you to take the chip, right? There's a lot of these pastors saying the chip is not the mark of the beast, right? You got the media telling you that the chip is cool. It's going to make your life easier. It's going to make things better for you, right? A lot of these women in this society, they definitely going to take the chip, right? You seen that one bitch, she had about 30-something chips in her ass, right? She was chipped up and catching infections. Right, chips breaking in her body and shit, magnets in her body, right? Her whole system is messed up, right? That's what you got in this society. People are in a state of confusion. They're thinking technology is the key, is the answer to their problems. Really, it's a bunch of lazy ass people who don't want to do nothing, who are too lazy to put a key in the door and open the door. They rather just wave their hand, right? So what's about to happen to this society? The Lord's about to destroy it, plain and simple. It's about to be destroyed, man. They show you in all these movies where technology done got too much for the world, too much for the people. What happened? The people done destroyed themselves. But this time, the Lord's coming to destroy this place, because that RFID chip and its whole system is what against the ways of the Heavenly Father, right? Because we're not supposed to implant any biotechnical device in our body where we could be tracked, where our information is being held on. That's showing that you're underneath Esau's New World Order, right? That you don't bow down to the system, you're ready to go along with the system. That's what you're saying when you take that chip. And a lot of these women, they gonna take that chip, right? Because these women, they want to continue to get their purses, want to continue to get their hair done. They want to continue to their OnlyFans, right, on the internet. They want to continue their internet services, their cell phone services. For you to be operating in this society, you're going to have to take the chip. Yeah, for you to have a house, an apartment, right, you're going to have to take that chip. For you to have a vehicle, you're going to have to take that chip. For you to buy or sell, you're going to have to take that chip, right? That's what we're coming to in this mad system. I'm reading the book of Ecclesiasticus 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fear of the Lord, right? The Lord doesn't preserve these wicked ass bitches for these wicked ass niggas. right? Because it says, they that lead thee cause thee to err. Who's leading these people? They women, right? It says women rule over them. So these women that rule over these suckers, what they going to, baby, let's go get the chip, baby. Let's go down. They gave him $2,000. Let's go get that chip. And you as a sucker, you're going to go down there and go get that chip. Right? You're going to go get that chip. You're going to go bow down to this man's system. You're already doing it on every holiday. Right? Spiritually, you're already following after this man's system. This bitch even got you voting. She got you voting. She got you at church worshiping white Jesus. She got you Christmas shopping. She got you buying Halloween costumes for the kids. She got your ass talking about happy 4th of July, right? Happy Thanksgiving, because she's still stuck in this world. You know, most men, we don't give a fuck about none of this shit, but it's these fucking women. These women are stuck in this bullshit, right? And these women are going to take that chip and cause a lot of you suckers to take that chip. That's why it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, right? Because if you love your woman so much, you're going to take that chip just to please her. And what the Lord going to do? He's going to kill your ass. The Lord going to murk you. This Romans 12 verse 2, and be not conformed to this world like your woman is. Right? A lot of these women are conformed to this world. They're all about whatever's happening in this society. That's what they down with. Right? That's why your woman pushes for you to take the kids to church, to take the kids to that Edomite to learn his indoctrination at schools. Right? Your woman got you following all these stupid ass holidays that has nothing to do with your customs. See, there's a lot of these women that got niggas sitting in jail for long. Now your woman got you paying child support. You got a woman right now who got you paying child support for a child that ain't even yours, right? Because these women are wicked, and these women are what? Part of Satan's system. They are part of this world. So you gotta pray to the Lord to keep these wicked hoes away from you, and that you be able to endure and make it through the times that we're about to come to, because we're not going to conform to this society. We're not going to fall because of a female. This is the book of Romans 12 verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect, the will of the Most High. And we doing that by telling our people, man, don't take that chip, right? Don't take that chip. It says, and be not conform, right, to comply with this world, to abide by the rules of this world, to obey, to observe, to follow, to keep, right? When they start pushing things that are against the ways of the Lord, that's when you say, fuck this place. I ain't complying with that shit. I'm not abiding with them rules, right? We're not going to obey that shit. I'm not taking no chip. You're going to have to stand strong, right? You fight for the Lord, and the Lord going to fight for you. This is the book of Matthew 10 verse 22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth unto the end shall be saved. Yeah, because the Lord told you not to take the chip. And how shall I say, I come in the volume of the book, these words, he's telling us not to take the chip through the power and strength of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. This is a message of warning to who? Israel, the Israelites, right? Because Esau, he could take the chip. It's his system. It's his world. The heathen nations, they Gentiles, they don't matter. They can do whatever they want. Their ass is going into slavery anyway. But for you Israelites, right? This is the hour of temptation that's going to come upon the whole world to try them that are upon the face of the earth. Right? It says Matthew 10 verse 22, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, right? Because for the name's sake of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we're not conformed to this world, right? We're not worshiping women. We're not going to worship these dumb holidays and follow the ways of these stupid ass zombies, man. These people are zombies. They doing things they don't even know why they do them. They just follow them because of what? Traditions of men, customs. My grandparents used to do it. My great granddaddy used to do it. And they still doing it, right? So they're being led to their demise through traditions, right? And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth until the end shall be saved. Yeah, you're going to have to endure. You're going to have to endure, because it's going to be a time where, you don't have the chip. The whole society is based on the chip. You're going to be hunted, or you're going to be like an outcast in the system. Right? It says some of them going to be beheaded, right? Especially for the testimony, right? You're already as a target on the earth because you have a testimony And we have this truth. The truth is, how can we say, is against this system, because this system is built on lies. And Esau don't want this truth to come up. Matthew 26:41, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Yeah. You don't need spiritual intervention to keep you from taking that RFID chip. And that's when the Lord is going to be there for his elect. Right? We're not saying we're not gonna take the chip. We're gonna say the Lord's gonna put a spirit in us not to take the chip. The Lord's gonna put a spirit in us to endure. Right? Because if it's of us, we would have been failed. I'm gonna read it again. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Yeah, we need the Lord. We need Yahweh Shem Yahushua to build us up and give us strength so we could endure. It's the book of James 1:12 reads, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Right? I'm going to read that again. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. If you love the Lord, you're going to be patient. You're going to endure, and you're going to have faith in the Lord, not faith in the system. Right? You ain't going to have faith in the system. You're going to wait for the Lord to deliver. You're going to wait for the Lord to feed you, the Lord to save you in them times, man. You ain't going to wait for the government help. Motherfuckers going to be waiting for FEMA, and FEMA going to have a chip for your ass, right? A guillotine for your ass. Summary execution for your ass. Clap your ass right on sight. You was one of them Hebrews listening to them Israelites? Blow, they going to shoot your ass, right? So you should make up your mind, man. We here for the Lord, man. Fuck this world.